Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. If you are new, hi, my name is Miwa. Welcome to this channel. I'm a mom of two boys, aged 4 and 6, living in Tokyo. Today is Sunday, and I'm gonna bring you on our day and give you quick and simple Japanese meal ideas throughout the day, including cold noodles and new dressing recipes. For breakfast today, we are having yukari seasoned rice bowls, miso soup, ramen egg, and pickled ginger called gari in Japanese. For miso soup, I added some tofu, onion, carrot, eggplants, leeks, and wakame seaweed. I'm a creature of habit to sneak in different variety of ingredients as much as possible, but for you can put anything you have on hand in miso soup. I usually add onion as a base because it's gonna give a nice sweetness to the broth, which makes it a lot more enjoyable for kids. Then add whatever I have on hand. I also switched up miso paste from white miso to red miso. In a way, I've never got tired of having miso soup almost every day, which continues to support our healthy gut. Pickled ginger and ramen egg are what I already made as a meal prep. So just take it out from the container. These prepped meals are a lifesaver to me. Mix steamed rice together with the yukari seasoned powder, which tastes similar to umeboshi. Tangy, salty, and refreshing. Other than rice, you can use it for pasta sauce or dressing. I have a turnip salad recipe using this yukari powder, so let me leave the link for you in the description box. If you are looking for more Japanese breakfast recipes or miso soup recipes, there are plenty of them on my e-cookbook and blog, so I hope they will inspire you. Sprinkle some sesame seeds and make a triangle shape and ready to be enjoyed. If I'm not making this for kids, I would chop up some fresh basil and mix it into the rice, so that's another option for you to consider. Today we are heading to Matcha Cafe in Iidabashi, which is only 20 minutes from Tokyo Station, so let's go! 벌써? 아빠. 抹茶の
One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk, too scared and lie.
So we just finished the lunch and some dessert, and we are just walking around the street, and you take a look, it's a beautiful, like pretty street right here. The table next to us was actually someone from US, and I was so happy to see travelers are coming back now. If you come to Tokyo, this is the restaurant where you can enjoy the taste of Japan from classic to modern or from savory to sweets. So I highly recommend it. It's so hot in Japan every day. It hit 35 degrees Celsius, so I want to minimize the cooking time on the stove. I'll still have to cook noodles, but otherwise there won't be any cooking involved. If you're in the same boat, this noodle recipe is for you. It's a tomato citrus noodle salad with a little bit of Japanese twist to it. First, we're gonna make a sauce. In a bowl, add a half teaspoon of comstock powder, 1 tablespoon of sugar for the balance, 2.5 tablespoons of rice vinegar, but you can use any type of vinegar you have on hand, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice, equivalent to 1 whole lemon. You can always adjust more or less to your liking. 1 whole lemon is quite tangy, but I like it that way. Lastly, add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to round up. Mix them well until everything gets dissolved. I have 1 large tomato, chopped tomato into little bite-sized pieces. Once it's combined with sauce, the juice will come out from the tomato and give even more acidity and sweetness to the dressing. Keep it small so that it will cling more to the noodles. In goes canned tuna. The oil has been drained. If you want to keep it plant-based, this is totally optional. For avocado, just slice it into bite size. This is going to be topped on the noodles. I only use a butter knife to slice avocado, not to cut on myself. That will be very painful. And Japanese basil known as shiso leaf. Stack up and roll and slice it. In a way, it's easier to cut. If you don't have a shiso leaf, use the fresh herb you have on hand. Coriander, basil, parsley, pretty much any kind will do in this recipe. Add it to the sauce and set it aside. Cook some noodles in plenty of water. I'm gonna use somen noodle. As you can see, it's very thin, so it cooks in less than 2 minutes, which is always a bonus for summer or when you are in a pinch. Mine takes only 2 minutes to cook, so I have my dressing ready before I start cooking noodles. Other than somen noodles, you can opt for rice noodles and soba noodles. I don't recommend any thick noodles for this recipe. Let it cool down under the water and drain completely by pressing with your palm before you mix into the sauce to prevent it from water down. Mix it into the sauce, then toss them to coat. Transfer to the plate and garnish sliced avocado. To be honest, I saved this avocado for the presentation purpose, but in reality, I just mix it with the sauce, which makes the taste even better. Tanginess from the tomato and lemon together with the umami taste from the soy sauce is just perfectly balanced out. If you are looking for something refreshing and easy, you might want to consider trying this. Now it's time to try Eric's recipe. Eric is my team member who lives in New York, and we both love cooking and eating. We're gonna try citrus miso sesame ginger dressing, which sounds perfect for crazy hot summer days like today. To the blender, add 2 tablespoons of fresh juice squeezed from an orange, 2 tablespoons of white miso, 2.5 tablespoons of lemon or yuzu juice, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of tahini, 1.5 teaspoon of fresh ginger, 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil, 1 teaspoon of rice vinegar, half teaspoon of orange zest. Just blitz everything together until it's smooth. I toast it with some corn, edamame, cucumber, cooked chickpeas, and carrot. The most pronounced flavor is citrus from oranges and lemon, but the tahini and toasted sesame oil cut through the tartness in a great way. It was rich but refreshing at the same time. I'm sure this is gonna be my new obsession for this summer. I posted this recipe on my blog so you can try it for yourself. If you make one, please tag me on Instagram at Miwa Japanese Cooking Class. It's very rewarding to see your creations with your twist to it. Thanks a lot for watching and talk to you soon. Mata ne! Bye bye!